Hi, I'm Carolyn. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Montreal area, west of Montreal. Today I'm making a pop-up box card. This is the card I'm going to show you how to make. It's from the Timeless Tropical Bundle. And this is it here. It's a beautiful bundle, beautiful stamps, and it goes along with some dies that go with it. So you got a little pineapple, you've got a big hibiscus, you've got leaves, flowers, pineapple top, pineapple, palm tree cutout, lots of stuff to play with. So today I'm changing the colors up. I used Melon Mambo for here. I used a different inside piece, leaves. So today we're gonna use Poppy Parade. Now, this piece, unfolded, is 4 1/4 by 11. Now, scored at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 4 1/2, 5, 5 1/2, 6, 6 1/2, and then all the way over to 10 and 10 1/2. Okay, so when this is all put together, it's gonna be like this, like a box, okay? So, first things first. I already did this beforehand, so you wouldn't have to sit and watch me go through all this. Now, what I did an embossing folder to give the leaves that look. And like the one I did before, this is a different folder. Unfortunately, the new catalog just came out yesterday, and these two are not in it, unfortunately. But there's a lot of other beautiful embossing folders to go with it. Now, before you put this through the embossing folder, you want to cut out a shape in the middle. Now, it doesn't really matter if it's on this side or this side. It's fine. So you want to cut that out first and then put it through your embossing folder. Okay? Very important, because if you emboss it first and then cut the circle out, this is all going to be flattened. So you're going to lose that nice leafy look. Okay, so for the inside, I have a piece of paper. It's DSP. Now this is 3 1/4 by 4 1/8. And that is going to fit in the inside. I already stamped my palm trees. Okay, so that's already been done. Now, we're gonna borrow some birds, because I think the sky needs some birds in it. Now I'm gonna borrow some birds from Sailing Home Bundle. Now, this is another good bundle. It's got all kinds of wonderful things to use. It's a lot of fun to play with. And probably sometime in the future, I'll be playing with this with you guys. Okay, so let's get our birds going. I'm going to show you how I did. I'll show you my flowers and my leaves that are going to go on this one. Okay, these are the flowers that I did, and these are the leaves, and I love this, the little Aloha. That is really cute. And another leaf. Okay, so we will get some birds in the sky. I'm using my Memento black ink, which is like that. Okay, so now we're gonna get some birds. Let me see which way. I think we'll put them like this. You gotta give it a good press, set it down for a bit, and there we got birds in the sky. Now I usually take a cloth, a wet cloth, damp, to clean my stamps off with. You can use baby wipes, you can use a paper towel, or if you do have a cleaning cloth, that's great. That's perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put that aside for a few minutes, and we're gonna stamp. I'm gonna show you how I did my flowers. So I'm gonna stamp using my little flower here that I used for here with Melon Mambo. Okay, I'm gonna do a flower, and then we're gonna do, there we go. Okay, we'll wipe that off. I'm just gonna do one flower and then I'll do one leaf so you'll see how I did it. Okay, now I'm gonna stamp the outer leaf with shaded spruce. Went blank for a minute. Okay, you just want to dab, 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 and then you can punch it there. We'll just put it down and lift. See, it's got the distinct, it's got some color in there, not just the outline. There's a little bit more to these. It's a distinctive type stamp set. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean my stamps off because you don't want any dark colors on your stamps. Now, I'm going to start with the flower, and we're going to take a sponge dauber. Now, sponge dauber looks like this, and you put it on your finger and just dab, 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 and this piece I have here is really, really good for stamping on. It's kind of like a sponge, heavy sponge, and it helps stamping go a little easier for you. Okay, so I'm going to start in the middle, right in the center, and just give it a little bit more life. And then I'm going to go out to the outer edges. Now, it doesn't matter if you go over the lines because you're going to cut this out anyway, right? So you don't have to worry that going outside the lines is going to make a difference. Okay, there we go. Gives it a little bit more color. Okay, now I'm going to take, we did the main stamp with shaded spruce. Now I'm going to take Granny Apple Green and just okay, so make sure we got, just want a little bit of color going in here. See? It gives that leaf more dimension. There, okay. Now, well, I think I'm gonna cut this out for you guys so you can see how I did it. Okay, so I've got my flower die and I got my leaf die. I'm going to put them through my die cut machine. Now this one's tricky because you have to make sure you get it right on the right way because this can be all over the place, all right? And the leaf is easy peasy. You just put that down. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to cut this out. Okay, there we go. We'll just get, I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, there we go, done. So now let's get together and let's get that card all together. Let's get the pieces on. Okay, I'll put that back over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this in here, all right? Once you get all the pieces together, it goes pretty fast. It's a cute little card, I really love it. And the colors, unfortunately this DSP that I'm using isn't in the new catalog, but there are a lot of other beautiful colored DSPs in there, gorgeous colors, which I will be getting some very soon. My order hasn't come in yet. Now, this is done inside. What we're gonna do is glue this in. Okay. Now we just have to put that together. There we go. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Okay, I think that's got it pretty good. Now we're gonna do this side. All right. There we go. Whoop. There. Just stick this in. Oh, my fingers are so dirty. Not dirty, just inked up. I don't know about you, but every time I make a card, I think I get more ink on my fingers than on the card. Okay, we're just gonna make sure. Now, when you go on the score lines, and you wanna make sure when you fold that you really give it a good burnish. Okay, there. Okay, so see, it'll set up like that. It's a nice little box. All right, now let's see with the flowers. And I do want to put my aloha in. I think, yeah, I think right about maybe over here a bit more. Should have done that before. Whoops, my bad. All right. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of glue on here. Don't need much. Okay, just a little bit. There we go. I love that. Okay, now let's play with the flowers. So I think I'm gonna do one here, one here. Now you gotta be careful because you don't want this going. You don't want this going too low or else the card will not stand up, all right? There, you can do that. And then maybe put a few leaves in here and maybe here. Now I'm gonna do something special with that yellow one. Oh, I might put that, kind of like it like that. There. And the yellow one I'm gonna put on dimensionals. So that'll bump it up. It'll give it that nice Hawaiian tropical look. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. There we go. And I did play a little bit more with my leaves yesterday. And you can do a little or you can do a lot. It's up to you. If you want to play with it more, do it. Because it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's your card and you're the master of it. I think I'll put him down here. And you are gonna go here. Whoop. Okay. And I might put this leaf like that. Yeah, I like that. All right, that's the plan. Let's do this. Now I only put my glue on half of this flower because the other half is sticking out over here. You don't want that with glue. This leaf. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Here we go. There. Okay, we're gonna bring this up a little bit. There. And you, let's see, I think we'll just put you here. Just a little bit of glue on the bottom petals, because you don't want too much. And you you should come up a little bit. We'll move you over here. There. I like working with glue because you have a little bit of playtime in there. Okay, now the yellow one is going to be bumped up. So we do that by using dimensionals. So I'm going to put a couple on the back, and we'll just give it a little bit of interest in your card. Now with a card like this, what you can do, okay, let's get this in. Oh yeah, there we go. That's pretty. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like it. That's gotta go down more. I'll have to fix that. Okay, so we need some bling in here. A card is not a card unless you have bling. Okay, so I'm thinking some bling should go in the center of each flower. I think that would be nice. Now this is a pick your tool, and this is amazing. I use this so many times. Okay, so let's take this one. There, oh, I got one stuck to my finger. Oh, okay, I think he's gonna go. Let's turn it this way. Here, there we go. And one more. See, I think I'm gonna take this one. And we're gonna lay him down. Whoop. Right there. All right. So we have a card that's done. It doesn't take that much work, but look at it. It's a showpiece. This is nice. Now, if you're giving this to somebody, which I hope you do, if you do make this, you can always write on the back. You can put a piece of white cardstock on the back and put your little note on that. That's fine. And then people can look at this and not see your note in the back. Keep it on the private side if you want. Okay, so if you haven't seen the new catalog, or if you don't have one, please let me know, because I can send you one in the mail. I just need your info so I can get one to you. And I'll be coming back again probably next week or the week after, and I've got a few more cards to show you. All right, so take care, have a great day, and see you later. Bye.